Hello again, YouTube. Believe it or not, I'm not dead.
I was about to kill you.
Oh, yeah. So anyway, it's going to be the same format, just our reaction, since I don't have anything to record the screen. We're going to be playing Man with a Golden Gun.
You can't afford it. What?
It's going to be Welcome to Guru and the Geek. We're going to be playing Goldeneye, Man with the Golden Gun. This thing will start up.
I don't want to do the Man with the Golden Gun. See, it's too cheap.
Okay, you want to do, you want me to do it twice?
No, that'll be too short.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see here. Just go and we'll think about it. Okay, so first off, scenario.
What's License to Kill?
Instant kill, remember?
Oh, yeah.
It's 20 points.
20 points?
Because it's going to be, like, instant kill. Archives. Ooh, yes, archives. No, archives. Yes.
Okay.
I love that fucking place. Okay. What are you doing? No, power weapons. Definitely.
What's the power weapons?
Just keep going. There you go.
Believe it or not, he's a...
Characters.
Characters? He's a boss at this game, and I suck at it, so...
Mostly because this was my childhood right here. Like,
yeah.
I've been playing this... I think the first time I played Goldeneye was like, I think I was 10, and I never stopped playing until I was 17. That's like a lot of professional... oh, yes! Magnum. Magnum revolver. Thank you. Spawned right next to my baby. Oh, and I also have the automatic shotgun.
Damn it. Who needs an automatic shotgun? It's a shotgun. You don't need it to be fully auto. You're gonna die anyway.
Well, I mean, it's... Oh, yeah, it's RCPC. Or, I don't know what it's called. Yeah, this is instant death for you right here, sir.
Well, it's instant death anyway, since we're playing License to Kill.
Yeah!
Well, at least I decided to be someone other than Bond this time, so that way the main character's not getting his ass handed to him.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm bored, because I'm invincible! Again, only people who've seen the movie know the reference. You know.
Yeah, I'm been pretty much living under a rock because I haven't seen any like major movies. Boom!
Nice shot. It's funny. Like we were watching Family Guy, Star Wars movie.
What the hell?
Yeah, it spawned right in front of you, got a gun, and shot you. That's how it works.
I hit the trigger first.
Well, it doesn't matter if you hit the trigger first. If you miss, you miss.
I was at point blank range.
Doesn't matter. Welcome to what? Ha. Anyways, we were watching the the Family Guy, Star Wars references and stuff. Not references.
We were watching Star Wars. We were watching Family Guy. It's a Trap. The Family Guy answer to Where the hell were you?
In a trap.
Gay.
I was for people who played. I was in the storage rooms, like secret room thing. You know, the two rooms that open and close. On
See
the wall.
why we decided to call this Geek Guru and the Geek?
Yeah, because I'm the guru.
Anyway, back to Family Guy. We were watching Family Guy. It's a Trap. Family Guy's answer to Return of the Jedi. And they had, like, all these references that I didn't get because I live under a rock. And,
That's why you have an automatic shotgun. Because if you miss the first, you're not going to miss the second.
And, anyway, back to what I was saying.
You were saying?
And, there was a bunch of reference I don't get because I haven't seen a lot of movies. Like, I've never seen Back to the Future or any of that.
Sniped with a revolver. Yeah, and it was, like, really weird. Like, I even threw out, references that weren't even made. Like, it was like, you know, we were talking about, like, really long movies, like trilogies. Like, we were talking about how long, you know, Star Wars trilogy was. Like, if you watch, episode 4 to episode 6, that was really long. And then we came across, you know, and I said that The Godfather.
The topic came up of The Godfather.
And he was like, never seen it. I just looked at him like this, like, hold on, let's pause the game. That was my look. Like, seriously, it was... I was just sitting there like, are you serious? Like, really? That's... Out of all the movies you have not seen, it has to be that one.
Wasn't Al Pacino in The Godfather?
I believe so. I mean, I'm not 100... I'm not good with names, honestly. I'm good with faces. If you point me to a face and you're like, did this guy be in the movie? I'm like, yeah, that's it. But, I mean, names, not so much. I mean, I still even... I keep forgetting this motherfucker's name sometimes. And I've been his roommate for about...
My name's Boris.
I'm Boris. What are you?
No, my real name is Boris.
What?
You forget my name so I can give myself any name I want.
Oh, so you're being that kind of smartass.
Yeah.
And you wanted to call me the delinquent. And, like, it was so weird. Like, I'm just sitting here, like, I'm naming all these movies. I'm naming off all my childhood video games and movies and memories. And, like, it's more sad. No offense. It's more sad than, like, unbelievable. Because, like, seriously, we can all say that these movies and these video games have shaped us. It's shaped me. Like, I'm pretty sure I'd be a different person if I didn't play like games like Master Monsters or Goldeneye. I'm not saying in a more violent way, but like it's made me change into what I want to be when I grow up. I mean, I'm not talking when I grow up. I am grown up, and I'm working on that. And you shouldn't give away your position. Yeah. Oh wait, reload.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I got that on the system. All right. Died 3 times, and you're 7. Wait, what the? Spawned right in front of him. See, you people who play Goldeneye, you know how much that's annoying. You know how much you just dread spawning in a pool of are you shitting me again?
We were playing proximity mines the other day, and every time we kept responding, we kept sending out proximity mine. It got to the point where I was so mad that he just...
It was funny. I swear to God, it was funny. It was the second best proximity spawn kill death ratio I've seen in a long time. I'd say second best because no one has still beaten my my record of dying like about 20 times. Yeah. That's better than Call of Duty, kids. I don't care. If you're 12 years old and you're watching this and you're like, what are they playing? What's Goldeneye? It's better than Call of Duty. I don't care. I really don't. No, you have no say in this. I'm the guy who introduced you to this, and I met you 2 months ago.
Has it really been 2 months already?
Yes.
Oh, what the...
No, let's just check out this distance. See, you're over here, and I was all the way over here with a fucking revolver.
Camper.
I don't camper. I'm moving around, you son of a bitch. That's Goldeneye, people. Sniping people off with a revolver. Just, childhood.
Say hello to my little friend.
Congratulations, you killed me for the 4th time to your...
9.
10.
No.
9, yeah, you're right.
5. 5 to 9.
5 to 9? I thought it was 4 to 9. What the hell happened to... When did you kill me for the 4th time?
I have no clue.
Oh yeah, it was when I spawned, and I was right next to you, because I call bullshit on that. I call hack. You hacked the game.
How could I hack the game with you right there in front of me?
I don't know. You did it with your mind. I'm calling hack. See, that's one of the reasons why I don't like about Call of Duty, is because don't start, but like the audience, it's just bad. Not all of it. I've met a lot of cool people that play Call of Duty. You wanna know why? Because those people are gamers. I'm talking to non-gamers. I'm talking people that just play Call of Duty. Now, how you're sitting there, you're like, well, I play Call of Duty like 20 hours a day. That should classify me as a gamer, right? No. This is coming from a future game developer that has played video games since he was 3 years old, have played all kinds of games, and, damn, I missed you. Right? Oh, you're doing the odd job trick, you son of a bitch.
You shouldn't have introduced me out of crouch, man.
Fucking cheap as hell. Almost as bad as being Odd Job. Almost as bad. Um, and like how to classify yourself as a gamer is that you don't play a single game.
Or a single game genre, really.
No, that's different. That actually is classified as a gamer because I played nothing but GoldenEye, Battlefield 3, PlanetSide 2, Borderlands 2, even though that has nothing to do with either of those games, other than the fact that it's a first-person shooter. Classifies me as a gamer because I'm branching out. Each game is different in their own right. Just because just because Call of Duty and Battlefield 3 are mainly multiplayer heavy does not make them in the same genre. You know why? Because they both work differently. Call of Duty is more on a single player mentality with 12 other people. Like that's it's sad because that's the truth. You play with like a lot of other people. Are you serious? I was switching my goddamn weapons and you shouting. I hate you.
When this goes heavy, man, we're gonna have to go play with PewDiePie.
What?
PewDiePie.
Oh my god.
Oh, you never seen PewDiePie?
I am repressed.
Well, PewDiePie's awesome.
Anywho, the mentality of Call of Duty is that me, which is oddly sad because that's not the mentality of the military. Now, well, I'm gonna get on. I want to break away from that rant. Anyways, in Battlefield 3, it's squad on squad. It's 40 people broken up into like 2 teams or something, and they do simple objectives to win the match. That's way different. That's a different thing. I can't tell. I think you killed yourself.
Yeah, I killed myself with an explosive.
So, point taken off. Yeah. Anyways, oop,
Must find weapon.
must kill you. We killed each other. Nice. See, this is why I like License
10
to
paces. 1, 2.
Kill. 2 different mentalities, which means if there are 2 different mentalities, that means that you get major different audiences, as well as you're welcome, as well as different gameplay experiences. I tell you, just because I haven't played Battlefield 3, I have played Call of Duty, and Call of Duty and PlanetSide 2. I know. Shut up. Call of Duty and PlanetSide 2 are first-person shooters. They're both militaristic in that you shoot other people to win, but they have way different audiences. Why? Because their gameplay is different. Gameplay warps the consumer and warps the audience, and that's what makes the audience of the game differ from each other. It's funny. The guy who plays Borderlands 2 and offers me a weapon because he doesn't need it anymore and is being nice is the same guy who's bitching on Call of Duty, calling me a hacker. Anywho, the gaming industry today, I think, killed me while I was scratching my head. Good job.
Yeah, I'm pulling a Halo right now. Teabag.
Just again, my point exactly. What's the point of teabagging? I know it's to humiliate.
Be a dick.
Hey, John W. Thompson invited you to play Zombie Lane on Facebook. Just so you know, I saw that notification right there.
How do you know my dad?
It popped up right there on the computer.
John W. Tompkins. That's my dad. Daddy.
Oh, that's not you. Oh, good job. You killed yourself.
Well, you were you were spraying bullets. I got paranoid. I got scared.
Well, it looks like my plan worked. Oh gosh, it's just gaming industry right now. It has the biggest potential to do really good things in our community. Now, before I don't want to get too political, but I really don't think that video games has a hefty, mentality of how people like kill each other. I really don't. If you're telling me that if you're telling me that because I played Goldeneye as a kid that I want to shoot people and kill people, even though I have never had a sudden urge to do that in my life.
So what you're saying is it's
no. I said we're not getting political. That's all I'm talking about. But anyways, it's just like the video game industry has so much potential because the thing about video games is that you watch movies, you watch them. That's the point. When you read books, you read them, you imagine it, but the book ends the same way the book ends. Ah, son of a bitch. And movies in the same way as well. In fact, they in the same way, exactly the same way. It's the same thing every time. With books, you have a little bit of imagination. You can envision the characters. With video games, to make an example, to put a case example, get the fuck back here. Get the fuck. Okay. To make a case and example, Mass Effect. The Mass Effect series. If anyone's ever played that, you know what I'm talking about.
Alien butt play.
Swear to God.
Isn't there like a sex scene in Mass Effect?
Yeah, I know. With Liara and Tali and shit. But still, that game engages you better than any other game I've ever played before. He didn't keep his eye on the body.
Sneaky bastard.
No, I just turned and looked. The Mass Effect had seriously. I've played Mass Effect since it first came out. Wow, that is really bad for you. I was
is it's like a karate chop to the throat, one hit kill?
Yes.
Dang.
But you have to get past my revolver. And of course.
I just did.
Because you run the fucking stairs, there was no room for me to back up. That was really good. Kudos to that.
So what you're saying is that it's complete bullshit to use video games as a scapegoat.
No, that's way off from the point I was getting. That point is long gone. I was just saying that there's no way that video games are that influential. But I'm saying that video games are not influential. Video games are engaging. That's what it is. The Mass Effect series is the biggest example of that because you have people cry over characters' deaths because you get attached to that character, you see that character, you grow with that character from Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 2 to Mass Effect 3, and when that character dies, you're just busting off a manly tear, just it's and I think that very few games and video game companies actually realize that some entertain, some engage, some
the fact that these game developers can take a bunch of ones and zeros and
this kid has interrupted me more times than I've been killed in Call of Duty. That's how much this guy's interrupted me. But anyways, like I said, some game developers they engage you, they entertain you, and some other milk it, you know what I'm talking about.
Milk the cash cow.
Triarch, I'm looking at you.
Suck my dick.
I mean, it's not a bad game. I mean, I'm not saying that Call of Duty is a bad game.
It's a great game.
It's a
great
decent
game series.
It's just like NFL, the Madden series.
Yeah, exactly. EA holds the NFL license, so we're not going to see like NBA Jam is a stylized basketball style game, but EA holds the NFL and the Major League Baseball and NBA license, so we're never going to see. So it's highly unlikely we'll ever see a stylized sports game, and that sucks.
Thank you, Screw Attack.
What?
He got that from Screw Attack. Word for word, too. Don't sue us.
Not word for word. I mean, Steiner and Craig did say the same thing. I'm just agreeing with this point.
They do make a good point. It's because it's mostly about competition. Now, what's so good about Battlefield 3 is that Call of Duty has competition. That's what I like about it. Ever since Battlefield 3, truly, like Bad Company, it kind of pushed the door. It was the Morrowind. No, not Morrowind. It was the Oblivion of the Battlefield series. It got noticed, and then Battlefield 3 came out, and it was the Skyrim of the Battlefield series because just like Skyrim, the series
just
got
no
noticed.
arrow to the knee jokes.
Anyways, thanks for interrupting me again. Seriously, if someone could like put in the comments how many times this guy has interrupted me, I would pay you that many dollars. If this guy has interrupted me 20 times, here's $20.
I'm gonna interrupt you a million times.
Make me go broke before my military tour is over.
All right. Well,
hold on. I haven't finished my point.
We're gonna carry it over until the next video.
Fine. Okay.
Yep. Pokemon Stadium's up next.
Okay. If you want to continue me talking about this rant, continue on to the next game, and you might get money from counting how many times this guy's actually interrupted me. I'm not talking like some bullshit.
Are you done yet?
5 more seconds. I'm not talking like some bullshit and say 1,000 words. Just actually count it, and I'll pay you that much.
He's choking the cock.
I'm out.
Where are you going? Oh, man. Go back in here, man. He doesn't realize this, but he just locked himself out. See? Now it's time to play with my pants.